Adolf Hitler's name evokes a profound sense of dread, his legacy forever entwined with the darkest chapter in human history. Born in Austria in 1889, he rose from obscurity to become the dictator of Nazi Germany, plunging the world into a devastating war and orchestrating the systematic genocide of millions. While his reign of terror ultimately ended in defeat, the scars of his actions continue to shape our world. Understanding Hitler's trajectory, from his humble beginnings to his meteoric rise and eventual downfall, is crucial for comprehending the factors that enabled the horrors of the Holocaust and the Second World War. This essay delves into the life and times of Adolf Hitler, examining his formative years, his ascent to power, and the catastrophic consequences of his ideology. Hitler's early life was marked by disappointment and frustration. Born in a small Austrian town, he harbored dreams of becoming an artist, but was rejected by the Vienna Academy of Fine Arts. This setback fueled a deep-seated resentment that would later manifest in his political ideology. Adrift in Vienna, Hitler was exposed to the virulent anti-Semitism and German nationalism that permeated the city. These ideologies resonated with his own feelings of disillusionment and provided a framework for his worldview. He came to believe that Germany, defeated in World War I, had been betrayed by internal enemies, particularly Jews, whom he blamed for the nation's economic woes and social ills. The tumultuous aftermath of World War I provided fertile ground for Hitler's message of hate to take root. Germany, burdened by crippling war reparations and plagued by economic instability, was ripe for a charismatic leader who promised to restore national pride and prosperity. Hitler found his platform in the National Socialist German Workers' Party, better known as the Nazi Party. A gifted orator, he captivated audiences with his fiery rhetoric, skillfully exploiting their anxieties and grievances. He promised to make Germany strong again, to overturn the Treaty of Versailles, and to create a new German empire, a Third Reich, that would last 1,000 years. Hitler's thirst for power proved insatiable. By 1933, he had consolidated his grip on Germany, dismantling democratic institutions and establishing a totalitarian state. His regime systematically persecuted Jews, political opponents, and other minority groups, culminating in the horrors of the Holocaust, the systematic genocide that claimed the lives of 6 million Jews. In 1939, driven by his ambition to expand German territory and establish Aryan supremacy, Hitler unleashed World War II, plunging Europe and the world into a catastrophic conflict. Initial German victories gave way to a protracted and bloody struggle, ultimately ending in Germany's defeat in 1945. With Allied forces closing in on Berlin, Hitler committed suicide in his bunker, bringing his reign of terror to an end.